What's up? Gonna Tuesday night gaming, I guess. Cause yeah, whatever. I edited. I basically just got done with my work for today. Started at 3:30 or something like that. I mean, the last hour I was editing, so I guess that's more of a hobby. Last hour and a half, 2 hours. Calling that a hobby. So now, let's do this for a while. I was gonna go hang out with the kids, but I think they're having friends over. So, looks like I'm gaming. I think I got 2 machines fixed today. Well, at least 1.5. Maybe 2.5. I can't remember for sure. Got to get them posted up tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the day to post it. I'm just going to repost everything cheap and just try to sell it all. Get a bunch of money. I think I've decided I'm just going to buy like a plastic shed. Another plastic one that's bigger. And I don't know if I'll replace the one I have or just put it in front. But I'll probably do that this weekend. Get that going. Alright, what do we have here? Looks like we got a lot of missions. Okay, I have new things finally. Kill 15 creeps. I don't even know what that is. Kill 10 phalanxes. I don't know what that is either. Kill 15. Order in Dominion. Shouldn't this have changed? I don't know. Kill 15. Order in Dominion. What does that mean? I don't know what a phalanx is. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I'll try to just sell a bunch of machines tomorrow. So I don't know, last week I didn't do very good on as far as money. I think I only made a little bit. I don't know if I even sold any machines last week. I think the only money I made was the week before. A guy, basically I did the work and then he told me he'd pay me when he got paid, and so.
My house set aside emergency food supplies in case of calamity. If only other leaders had shown such foresight. But alas, bilious creatures have sniffed out our reserves and snatched them away.
Ugh, pests are the worst.
Indeed. The offending creatures are lurking nearby. Find the missing food crates and retake them from the horrid beasts. I'd do it myself, of course, but I just put lotion on my hands and, well, they're really rather sticky. You understand.
This is gonna be gross. I can tell already.
So on Sunday I sold one. So I guess I have already done some sales this week. So we'll see what I can get going tomorrow and Thursday. Like a lot of times Thursday and Friday, that's when people get paid. So that's when they buy, you know, like usually they're waiting. And so if I can get if I get the machines working Monday, posted, you know, Monday, Tuesday, posted Tuesday, Wednesday, then they kind of start looking at them and watching, and then text me Thursday, Friday, and buy. So that's how a lot of weeks go. So we'll see what happens here, but you know, I need to get rid of everything that I have that's working needs to go. There's a couple machines that just need to get stripped and gone. At least one. I need to decide on one more, what I'm going to do with it. We've got this old Speed Queen that I want to fix, but you know, I don't know. It's like, it's just old. I guess I'm gonna fix it. It kind of walks around the people that had it before. It would like, you know, walk around. So I think it needs new springs, which I could put those on. And you know, I'm not sure it would really help me, but it might help the channel out a little bit. I think I'm up to like I think it was 232 subs last I looked today. So I'm running on the 4-month mark. So 4 months, 232. Lately I've been, you know, gaining. I think I was at 228 yesterday. So if I'm gaining 4 a day, 4 or 5 a day, it'll, you know, and that'll just keep going up and up and up. So, you know, how many a day I gain, as long as I can just keep the momentum going. That's really all my goal is. So if the momentum stops rolling, then I'm going to have to resort to other tactics, I guess. But that's all we really need to do. Just keep the momentum going. I guess I don't need to get this gigacore battery now. At least not right away, because we moved on to new missions. But yeah, I mean, I think it's going all right. I've got a couple guys on there that comment on my videos and tell me all this stuff that I should have done, or, you know, whatever, which is nice and helpful. Let's see, what are we at? 232. So 600 watch time in hours and 36,000 views for the month. And I think I broke 100,000 views total. So I just need to keep going, and yeah. I don't know if I should just like go cruise to where I'm supposed to go, or try to, I don't know what a creeper is, or a creep, or whatever. I don't know if any of these guys are creeps. That's a psycho, that's a ripper. So I'm supposed to be getting 10 of them. See if I got any of them. Yeah, I don't know what these things are. I guess I gotta go figure that out. No order there. Yeah, but I need to get a shed. I mean, I've got money now. I could start on the Blazer, but there's no room. So what I need to do is get a shed, and then I need to really lock down a good schedule. You know, so it's like Sunday. We did do music this Sunday, which is good because it's been a long time since we've done that. But I got a new song sort of started, so that's what we need to do. So Sundays has got to be that. So it's got to be like Saturdays could be work on cars day, you know, get the Blazer running and out of the, at least to where I can pull it in and out of the garage would be great. I don't know if the transmission is fried or not. I think it probably is. So if I could get to the point to where I could swap the transmission, you know, and I probably have enough for a junkyard trans if I could find one. Put the junkyard transmission in it, and if I can, I don't know if I'll be able to get one or not. You know, they're not, these cars aren't around as much anymore as they used to be, so I might have to get it rebuilt or rebuild it, and that's going to be a lot harder of a situation. I mean, I'm imagining, I don't know, last time, like, I had my 4L80 rebuild, it was gonna be like 3K to do that. So I could do that if it's of 3 or around 3. Just pull it out and, get that done. And then I need a new rear end or figure out why it's tinking. Maybe it just needs to be rebuilt. Maybe there's like a bad bearing, like I don't know if there's like a, I don't know. Maybe one of the bearings is loose and bad and causing that. So, not sure, but yeah. So this says I need to go this way. Basically behind me, that way. So I'm not really sure. There's just a tink that I hear, like when you put it in gear or whatever, and it's not U-joint. Like I basically rolled under there and like moved the drive line back and forth, and I could hear the tinking coming from inside the rear end. So I know it's something to do with like one of the gears inside. I don't know which gear it is, or it's out of adjustment or what, but something in there. So this place is just like, it's like a war-torn country or something. So where does this thing expect me to jump? Or whatever, like over here somewhere? Ruined some plans. Where's that thing? And now it says go over here somewhere. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do to it, I need to figure it out, I guess, and then. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to jump down over here somewhere. I don't know what is happening here. Am I getting hit by something or what? Okay, I'm supposed to go that way now. Which. Am I supposed to just like cruise over there or what? I guess that works. What is that thing? Are these the phalanx? I think these are Pangolonians or whatever. Yeah, so I need to figure that out. Those are the two big ones. Like I think the engine will run, but the littler stuff on the engine is I need to fix the oil leaks, and so that's gonna be sort of difficult. But I'll figure it out. Because I think I know, like I don't know. Maybe we'll do a new rear main seal when we take the transmission out, just to make sure. And then, because the other places are going to be like the oil cooler, and it has the oil filter itself is not on the engine. It's like there's like 2 lines going to the oil filter. And so those, I'm pretty sure that the big leaks are coming from there, from those hoses out of the engine. So I should be able to put new O-rings on those and fix them, I would think. So, and then it's just the matter of getting it all cleaned up and registered and all that kind of stuff. And then start driving it. I drove the Suburban today and it had like a weird vibration, so hopefully it's not breaking again. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to check and make sure like the torque converter bolts are still tight. So that's the thing is like I need the garage for that because it's just not. There's just nowhere to jack the truck up. Like on like my yard or whatever. I park in gravel. I park the truck in gravel, but yeah, it's gotta get done. Need a shed to store the appliances because then the appliance business continues, and then I just take the weekends off and basically just fix cars, rebuild the Blazer. Tomorrow I got a new employee riding with me at work, which will be interesting. Well, sort of new. I think she's been there like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Okay, are these? Oh, that's a crash. I don't know what a creep is. That. So yeah, is that a creep? Like, what are those things? They're just coming at me. Guess not. Kill 15 creeps. Yeah, I don't know what those things are. Alright, are those ordered dudes? So, no. Kill 15 order in Dominion. Like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Weren't those guys the order? What does in Dominion mean? Is there like an area that's called Dominion or something? I don't know. There is, and I haven't been there. Looks like.
don't want to hear that much blasphemy.
I'm at the bridge, Levain. I don't know how Zane got across. Rippers have definitely messed with it.
Sadly, I'm not surprised. But the plateau on the other side is where Zane's signal gave out. Look for a way to lower the bridge.
You know I can see you, right? Don't be scared. There's me. Sending like Rome. Let's hope this does something. Okay, it's a start, at least. Now for the other half. Well, shit. Plan B time.
Feel free to demolish anything in your path, by the way. I know you Vault Hunters enjoy your spirited mayhem.
Nice.
Well done, darling. Now hurry to the other side. I'll mark Zane's last coordinates from before his tracker faded away.
That's weird. After all this time, why would the signal suddenly peter out?
I truly can't guess. I just hope we're not too late.
Quent? What are you doing here?
Zane said he needed a trusted lookout for an important mission. But he said I'd work too.
You're with Zane? Perfect. Where is he now?
He went ahead into the abandoned order refinery a while ago. Too long, honestly. There are tons of ripples. I can't call him either. Calls go haywire when you get close. Something's interfering with my signal.
Levine, I found Quent. Zane dragged him along. Turns out comms around the scrapyard are being blocked somehow.
That may explain why Callus has been so invisible to us. Perhaps she's trying to prevent the Timekeeper from finding out what she's...
Damn, comms really are on the fritz. Let me help you with that crazy.
One and all, hear your true queen. There is much to prepare for, to build, to create, so that we can enact my radiant destiny. So I give you a choice. Will you enter that destiny with me, hand in hand? Or will you be the path on which I walk, crushed under? Do you seek serenity? A life free of fear and care? It can be yours. When you tear the bones from your flesh and rip away the conscious mind's shackles, let your wise queen guide you. There is peace in unknown. Are you brave enough to take the first step in your ascent to greatness? Just grab hold of your bolt and pull. Nothing could be simpler. Think to yourself, is this...
What's up?
What game are you playing?
Borderlands.
Oh, I was just seeing where you were.
Okay. Right here. What are you guys doing?
Jessie came over
Okay.
to my crib and all of her kids are driving the kittens crazy. Luckily, Mom roped them into some singing, so the kittens have something else to do.
You're meant to be loyal to the timekeeper forever and without question. Your lives mere fodder for his desire.
I don't see it.
Or do you
I don't know where it is.
for something greater?
It's over here somewhere. Is it up higher?
The day I removed my bolt was the day my life truly began. It was only then that I could feel the truest potential rippling through me. End the timekeeper's tyranny over your soul. Join me in freedom. Answer the call of fate. A reckoning is upon us, and only the strong shall survive. Your bolt only weighs you down. Rip yourself free, and we will ascend. I remember my days under the rule of the timekeeper. I remember the agony of constraint, the heat of his hatred flowing through my blood. But you too can be free like I am. Remove your bolt and rise with your queen. How I long for you all to see the radiant future I see. Impossible joy. That is why your queen must make sure you see it, even if it means clawing the lids from your eyes. People of Carcadia burn. I was once like you, afraid, angry, searching for meaning. But then I saw my destiny in the stars, and I realized that one thing stood in my way. My bolt. Rip yours as I did. Join your true queen while you still have a choice. That emptiness within you, that thirst for meaning you can never quench. It is the timekeeper's bolt eating away at your soul. But you have the power to purge the poison. This is your moment. Use it before I do it for you. Your bolt is like a knife sunk into your flesh, severing your bond to enlightenment. Free yourself from the grip of the timekeeper. Free yourself from your bolt. Bow to your true queen. People of Carcadia, do not believe the feeble promises of the Electi leader. The Electi are weak, inept, doomed. Only your true queen has the strength necessary to protect you. Rip yourselves free and fall into my loving arms.
Even a Ripper Hideaway can't keep a you down. Love to see it! Thank you, Vault Hunter.
I challenge you to be more than the bolt in your neck. Now, will you take up this challenge? Or will you wait on your pathetic, cowardly death? no doubt appear unkempt, disturbed even. Do not be fooled, for they have no time for manners and niceties. They think only of creating a better Kairos, whatever the cost.
I hear you, mother. I will claim
Here comes the pain!
make them. Thank you very
And rise with your queen.
Dark, but we can go darker. Don't be scared. Be very scared.
A vision waiting to inflame. A vision of kindness, freed. Every
There's the sweet sound of victory.
Still didn't get any creeps in there.